What's going on YouTube? My name's Alex, this is Acid Cheese Gaming. So last summer, I did a whole series of videos where I talked about some games that I recommended you should pick up and give a try this summer. The premise for those videos was, if you're like me, you're spending a lot more time outdoors, you don't really have time to play those epic sweeping RPGs, and sometimes when you do play games, maybe you only got 10, 15, I don't know, 20 minutes. So you want something where you could just, pop it in, play for a little bit, and then go do something else. So I pulled 7 games from my collection. I got 2 for the Super Nintendo, 2 for the Nintendo 64, 2 for the GameCube, and 1 for the Xbox 360. Now before we begin, quick honorable mention. When I think of summertime games, first game that comes to my mind, Wave Race 64 for the Nintendo 64. This game just screams summer to me. So comment below, let me know what game to you just screams summertime. For me, it's this one right here. So anyway, let's start off with the Super Nintendo. First game I got for you, my little prop. Hyperzone. Not a whole heck of a lot to this game. I've done a full review if you're interested, but just fly straight ahead, on-rail shooter, dodge and blow up everything in your path. Not much else here, not much else to say about this. See how far you can get. If you got some extra time, try again. If not, you go do something else. In a similar vein in that, how about Super R-Type? Ooh, boy, is this game hard. And that's why I chose it. See how far you can get before you die. Like I said before with Hyperzone, if you got some extra time, retry. If not, well, then there you go. You pop it in for a little bit, you see how far you can get before you die, and then you go do something else. Let's fly right along through these. Next one for the Nintendo 64. I don't know about you, but sometimes after a busy day, being active outside and in the garden with the kids, I just want something where I want to sit down, relax, and not really think too hard. So for me, I like to pop in Virtual Pool, face myself in a game of 9-ball, relax with that music, and just not think too hard. If I want to try a little harder, maybe I try some of the trick shots or face the computer. Next one, this might be kind of a contentious pick. Super Mario 64. Okay, now before anyone types it, geez, what the heck are you talking about? Hear me out. So in the early levels, how long does it realistically take to go and get a star, do you think? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes if you have no idea what you're doing? Well then there you go. You pop the game in, you go try to get a star, you save the game, and you go do something else. And then maybe if you have some more time later on, you do the same thing. So, there you go. Let's continue to the GameCube. Hey, didn't I just talk about the Wave Race? Well, how about Wave Race Blue Storm for the GameCube? I don't know, I feel like so many racing games just lend themselves to this quick pick up and play style of video that I'm talking about here, but I want to just jam-pack the whole video full of racing games. I feel like I could have easily done that, but Wave Race Blue Storm, is that gonna stay? Probably not. I guess we'll have to just set that down. Speaking of games you could just pick up and play real quick, Super Smash Brothers. Set up a 3 or 4 or maybe even 5 stock melee in first mode, choose your characters, pop it in for a little bit. I was actually just playing this for a little bit this morning. Have a little bit of fun, and then there you go. And if you have some extra time, play a little bit more. If you don't, well, go do something else. And the last one I got that I chose for GameCube, another game that makes me think of summer, from the movie Surf's Up, is Surf's Up for the Xbox 360. You could go into practice mode, or you could do one of the early levels in this game where you're riding waves on a surfboard as the penguins from the movie. Sorry, this doesn't have a case. But you pop this in for a little bit. It's kind of a racing game, kind of not, but pretty solid movie too. So that's my 7, everybody. Comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. If you want to, I will try to leave one of last year's videos somewhere down below, down there. So thanks for watching. Till next time.